What's the story, buds? Dublin D here, sitting in for Mickey D on a Saturday morning. I think he was out on the gargle last night, so he's not feeling the best. So he said to stand in for him. I think the gaffer is giving out a bit if he doesn't do a certain amount of videos in the week or something. So I'm taking him out of a bit of bother. So he wasn't on in a couple of days. I think the last time he was on, he was going off on the bus. He was going off with a bleeding birds on a Thursday night out on the lash, and I went with him. You should have heard them coming home. They sounded more like dirt birds. The language of them. I nearly had to take out the bottle of holy water. But anyway, all married too. They said, I don't know. Some of them what they were up to, I don't know. A fella told me that one time. He said, if you ever want a bit of sex on the side, the married ones are the best. They won't yell, tell, or swell. I don't know about that either. I never done it. But anyway, Mickey D said that he had a couple of horses running the last few days, just to mention them. So I backed them as well. Jesus, awful unlucky, a couple of them. There was a horse there running the other day, and it was in Catterick. It was Almazar Guard. He had it up on the service at 6-1, I think. And Jesus, the jockey done grand at the start. He kept him back in third or fourth. And big God, he went for home a bit too fast, he did. And he went up the straight. He was looking all over a winner. Jesus, he got nutted on the line. Nutted he did. I was devastated. I was fucking devastated. I had a few pound each way though, and so I saved me dough. So, and then he picked out one on the service yesterday too, out in Maidan, out in the desert. Fell out of the stalls, didn't want to travel at all with the other ponies, but finished like a train, and he finished third. So we made money anyway because he had it each way as well. So he had another one on the YouTube, I think, and it was in the desert as well yesterday, but fell out of the stall as well and finished fast. Might win a race that over the next couple of months. We'll keep an eye on that, so we will. So anyway, he told me to tell yous. He said, tell the fucking degenerates. I don't know what a degenerate is. Am I a degenerate? I don't know. So that's what he said anyway. He said that there's a horse going today that he likes. It's in the 3:35 at Warwick. It's called Alaphilippe. It's a good horse. It was fifth in the Albert Bartlett there in Cheltenham last March, and it hasn't run since, so we're hoping it might be fit. There's a good pot. I think there's 16,000 sterling for the winner. So Paddy Brennan, Galway man, hungry for money, he's in the saddle, so he'll be trying. Fergal O'Brien, the trainer, is going all right. He is. He's batting about 25% in the last 3 weeks. I was looking up the stats last night. So he'd have a chance. So, maybe have a point to win on him. And then he said that he'd like the horse tomorrow, the last race at Kelso. It's Prince Dundee, like Mickey D. He likes those Dundees. But it was second the last time he backed him. A bit unlucky, a stablemate bet him. So he has a £10 claimer tomorrow. So that's a good bit of chunk of weight off. So he might have a good chance, he said, so maybe have a point win on him as well. I think he said he's about 3-1. So I think he has one on the service today, an each way chance. He said it has a good chance. So anyway, that's me, Dublin D, standing in for Mickey D. We're all the days, right? So good luck, ye degenerates, and I'll see yous again maybe sometime soon. Good luck to yous.